Hi, I'm Nellie Steele, and today I'm reading you a scene from my brand new upcoming series, Love and Luxury. His eyes fluttered open. He squeezed them shut for a moment with a moan before he sat up, swinging his legs over the side of the bed. He stretched, glancing over his shoulder at me. Oh, good, you're up. The nonchalance with which he said the words made my skin crawl. I didn't even know his name. Exactly how much had I had to drink last night? The man rose from the bed, still stretching as he shuffled into the bathroom, leaving me frozen in what I now realized was a hotel bedroom. I considered making a run for it, but before I could push my feet to move, he emerged with a slight frown on his face. You left these on the sink. He held the rings out toward me. I ought to scold you for being so careless, Mrs. Hawthorne. So, I had married him. What was I thinking last night? I wasn't, I told myself. That is how I ended up in this situation. Hawthorne. Why did that name seem so familiar? He scrunched his chiseled features. Well, go on, take 'em. I stared down at them like he was handing me a snake. He let his hand fall with a click of his tongue, my rings clicking as he shook them. Oh, I see. You're having second thoughts. He shoved the rings into his pocket, tucking his shirt into his pants. The casual way he avoided my gaze made my blood boil. Well, it's too late for that, my bride. He smoothed down an invisible wrinkle in his clearly expensive shirt. We're hitched, and the internet has already been informed. His phone buzzed and he glanced at it, a slight frown creasing his forehead as he saw the name Dom flash across the screen. He dismissed the notification with a quick swipe before he returned to his own reflection. The words made me finally find my voice. What? I dropped my shoe as I scrambled for my phone, my fingers trembling as I unlocked it. Oh, she speaks, he said with a chuckle as he buttoned his shirt and adjusted it. I tapped my social media app, wrinkling my nose as I found the picture of Trevor that had driven me to the bar in the first place. I swiped it away, heading for my own feed. A horrified groan escaped me as I found a picture of the new Mr. and Mrs. Hawthorne plastered across it. What did I do? I squealed. Oh, stop being dramatic. I married you because you weren't a drama queen. I'm starting to wonder about that. He casually finished buttoning his shirt. Why was this so easy for him? What happened last night? I demanded, my voice still shrill. He snapped his gaze to me. Calm down, would you? It's not even 10 in the morning and you're already shouting at me. I really expected to ride out the newlywed phase longer than this. I didn't find his joke amusing. How did we end up married? Who are you? Oh. He pressed a hand against his chest. Now I'm hurt. You don't even remember me? How drunk was I last night? Sober enough to say I do. Now come on, sweetheart, get your shoes on and get the rings on. I'd like to get out of here today if you don't mind. He rolled a hand in the air, motioning for me to hurry as he pulled on his jacket. I'm not going anywhere with you. My frantic shout finally got his attention. Are you kidding? Wait, you're not trying to back out of this, are you? You can't do that. We have a deal. What deal? Why would I marry a perfect stranger? I don't even know your name. He pressed his lips together, his eyes rolling slightly, and an annoyed expression settling on his features. Really? You don't know who I am? I think that's obvious by now. Fine. I'm Miles Hawthorne. He said it like I should feel honored to breathe the same air he did. For some reason, the name seemed familiar. Heat washed over me as I realized I'd seen it before in the society pages. Miles Hawthorne, one of the heirs to the Hawthorne media empire. How in the world had I married one of those Hawthornes? Are the bells ringing yet? I hope so, because I'd like to get going here. We've got to drive, No, I don't know. I don't know anything. All I know is that I woke up in a hotel with a man I don't know after apparently being blackout drunk. I slapped a palm against my forehead, my eyes turning glassy. Oh, come on. He let his head roll back between his shoulders. It's not like I took advantage of you. You're not exactly my type. My eyes widened and my voice went up an octave. Then why did you marry me? For the money, he answered. I don't have any money. He offered me a wide-eyed stare, his tone turning sarcastic. No, really? Well, that statement makes no sense. I have the money. He poked a finger at his chest. I can't get it unless I'm married. So you married someone you randomly met at a bar? That's insane. But it will work. Plus, you seemed easygoing and pretty reasonable, although I'm starting to wonder about that. I was drunk. You took advantage of me. Rolled his eyes. Oh, please. You were sober enough to negotiate a 10% cut. Tell me you were happy to stick it to some ex as a perk of the deal. I hope you enjoyed some of that opening scene to Accidentally His. If you'd like to read more, this book is coming out in September, and I'm really excited about it.